The Packers-Patriots game was held on Sunday night at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Both teams came into the game with records of 7-3, and the outcome of the game would have major implications in the AFC East standings. Both teams entered the game with high expectations for an exciting matchup, as the Packers had beaten the Patriots in each of the last 2 seasons. The Packers jumped out to an early lead in the first quarter, with quarterback Aaron Rodgers throwing 2 touchdown passes. The Patriots then rallied to score 16 unanswered points in the second quarter to take a 16-14 lead. The Packers then responded with 2 touchdowns in the third quarter to regain the lead, 28-16. The Patriots then scored a touchdown to cut the lead to 8, but the Packers responded with another touchdown to make it 35-23. The Patriots then scored a late touchdown to make the score 35-30, but the Packers held on for the victory. Aaron Rodgers finished the day with 3 touchdown passes, and running back Aaron Jones rushed for 113 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Patriots' defense gave up 444 total yards, and Tom Brady had a pedestrian game, throwing for 277 yards and 2 touchdowns. This was a much-needed victory for the Packers, as they keep their slim hopes alive for a playoff spot. The Patriots, meanwhile, fall to 7-4 and are now tied with the Bills for first place in the AFC East. The Packers' offense excelled in this game, as they totaled 470 total yards and averaged 6.7 yards per play. Rodgers once again showed why he is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and the Packers' backfield of Jones and Ty Montgomery shared the workload well. The defense also played well, limiting the Patriots to just 267 total yards and 4.1 yards per play. They also forced 2 turnovers, as safety H.A. Clinton Dix picked off a Brady pass in the second quarter and linebacker Clay Matthews had a sack fumble in the fourth. The win keeps the Packers' playoff hopes alive, as they now have an 8-3 record and are 1 game behind the Vikings in the NFC North standings. For the Patriots, it was a difficult loss as they were hoping to take a 2-game lead in the AFC East. Brady was not his usual self, and it was the first time all season that the Patriots had not scored 20 or more points. The defense struggled all game, particularly against the run, as the Packers had 211 rushing yards. Moving forward, the Patriots will need to find ways to improve their defense as they face a tough schedule in the remaining weeks of the season. Meanwhile, the Packers appear to be peaking at the right time, and this win could be the start of a late-season push for the playoffs. Both teams have plenty to play for in the remaining weeks of the season, and the stakes will only continue to be higher as the playoffs near. The Packers-Patriots game was an exciting contest, and the 2 teams will likely meet again down the road as they both compete for a playoff spot. The Patriots will look to rebound from this loss and get back on track against their remaining AFC East opponents, while the Packers will look to maintain their momentum and continue their chase for a playoff spot.